It is a very old farming community, started in the 1760s. In 1969, it was annexed to the city of Halifax and is now a mixture of families that have been here for generations, newcomers who are starting to build new houses and move in, a lot of rental units, and big area of public housing.
It's low-income housing, so we do have a bad rep because of that. But other than that, it's really not a bad place.
Public housing was added to Spryfield against the wishes of many Spryfielders. For some people, that resentment has lasted a long time, so there is very little interaction between the older part of Spryfield and what was added very recently, you know, from the early 70s onward. And one of the things that I see starting to happen and that gives me a lot of hope is that some of these old barriers and isolations are just beginning to break down and mend, I think. I'm Marjorie Willison. I'll tell you what I'm doing, what we are doing with Action for Neighborhood Change.
Honestly, I didn't know there was a Spryfield Resident Association. Nobody come knocking on my door. I believe in this project because they're about finding out what the community wants and to get in the community to figure out solutions for their problems.
Action for Neighborhood Change is funding a group of residents in Greystone to turn an empty lot of just grass into a neighborhood park.
And people in Greystone are actually excited about it. Residents of Greystone and Urban Farm are going to work together and buy plants, and they're going to plant them themselves, and it's going to be just a really community-based thing. Kids are involved, adults, whoever wants to come.
So maybe it's not addressing drugs and crime and poverty head-on and directly, but it's putting in place the pieces that make those things happen more easily further down the road.
Have you guys been back here? Lots of times? So do you like hanging out on the river? You just need to hold it at about that depth because the actual things that are measuring this, the probes are down here.
Don't forget the car graveyard we found.
Oh yeah, big car graveyard. We found
at least 20, 25 years. I mean, there's cars looking at them.
So they tilt up and show the background with all the sun coming through the trees and just highlight the glitter and just show the beauty or the majesty of this brook.
So if we can get that sense that we are embracing all who come to Spryfield, whether they came 30 years ago in public housing, whether they're coming as new homeowners today, it doesn't matter. We want to embrace people to make everybody feel that they're included and that they belong.